My name is Abdullah Hashim, and I am the riser of the family of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alih, sent to the entire world by Imam Ahmad al-Hasan alayhi salam, the successor and vicegerent of Imam Mahdi Muhammad ibn al-Hasan al-Askari alayhi salam. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alih mentioned me by name in the will which he left on the night before his passing, in which he said to Ali alayhi salam, "O Abul Hasan, gather for me a pen and paper," and he dictated his will until he came to a place where he said, "O Ali, there will be 12 Imams after me, and after them there will be 12 Mahdis. You, O Ali, are the first of the 12 Imams. God has named you in his heavens Aliyun al-Murtada, the Prince of the Believers, the Grand Truthful, the bright differentiator between truth and falsehood, the Trusted, and the Mahdi. These names may not be truly attributed to other than you. O Ali, you are my successor over my family, their living and deceased, and over my women. Whomever you affirm shall see me tomorrow, and whomever you reject, I am innocent of her. I will not see her, and she will not see me on the day of resurrection. And you are the vicegerent upon my nation after me. If God receives you, hand it over to my son Al-Hasan, the very beneficial. If God receives him, let him hand it over to my son Al-Hussein, the martyr, the pure, the assassinated. Then if God receives him, let him hand it over to his son, the master of the worshippers, Ali. Then if God receives him, let him hand it over to his son, Muhammad al-Baqir. Then if God receives him, let him hand it over to his son, Ja'far al-Sadiq. Then if Allah receives him, let him hand it over to his son, Musa al-Kazim. Then if God receives him, let him hand it over to his son, Ali al-Rida. Then if God receives him, let him hand it over to his son, Muhammad, the trustworthy, the pious. Then if God receives him, let him hand it over to his son, Ali, the advisor. Then if God receives him, let him hand it over to his son, Al-Hasan, the virtuous. Then if God receives him, let him hand it over to his son, Muhammad, the preserver of the holy progeny of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. These are the 12 Imams. After him, there will be 12 Mahdis. So if God receives him, let him hand it over to his son, the first of the close ones. He has 3 names, one like mine and my father's, Abdullah, Ahmad, and the third name is Al-Mahdi. He is the first of the believers. I am Abdullah, and my father is Ahmad al-Hasan al-Yamani. I am Abdullah, mentioned in the will of Rasulullah. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam called this will a protection against misguidance, telling his companions and closest family members, if you hold on tight to it, you shall never go astray. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam promised that whoever holds on to his will would never go astray, because this will names the divinely appointed successors after him. Whoever accepts the will of Rasulullah is accepted by Allah, and whoever rejects the will of Rasulullah is rejected by Allah.